should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our start. For Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Young. Bay with a screen on Fox. Young from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Herder, a screen on Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Hunter passes to Okongwu. Back to Hunter. Bay with a screen on Fox. Here's Young with the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So smooth with his handle. Trae, a handful to stop.
Here's Fox. Murray finds some space. And he drains the quick shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Murray. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Herder. Out to Fox. Outside Murray. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 now.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Young against Fox. Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Young, the pass to Bay. Young against Fox. Young with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. There's Herder with the 3. Herder, a screen on Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray against Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Sabonis. Goes back up. Outside Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. And that one good. He's got 9.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Here's Young. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Outside Murray. For 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 now.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. Outside Herter. Murray looking around. Pass to Sabonis. Now Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Young. Herter from long range. And the Kings with another 3.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Bay with a screen on Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. 3-point lead. Murray up top. Murray against Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Fox. He's got 11. They kick it out to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 11 points. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Lyles hits the three-pointer. Lyles has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Pass to Capella. Monk with a steal. To the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Ahead. Jumps up. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a three. Now Mills. Still no points. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The three is up. Called in by McGee.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Man, showing some terrific range. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And here's Griffin outside. Ooh, McGee with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Mitchell against Mills. Here's Vezinkov. Back to Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Lyles has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. On the wing, Murray. Monk covers. Bay outside. Pass to Young. Back to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Mitchell with the ball. Back to Monk. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Barnes, no good. Here's Mills. Outside for Bay. Outside Mills. Back to Bay. Bay with a screen on Barnes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Sabonis with a screen on Mills. Mitchell into the lane. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. keep it simple.
Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Murray against Barnes. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Assist.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Mitchell. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Outside Herter. Misses off the left iron. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Bay with a screen on Barnes. A clear look for Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Okongwu with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Young misses. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Fox, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 13 now.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Bay with a screen on Barnes. Murray passes to Bay. Murray against Barnes. Pass to Young. Okongwu with it. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Murray. Now Sabonis. Here's Herter, guarded by Young. Sabonis with a screen on Young. Herter can't hit.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Hunter. Young against Fox. Hunter passes to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 5-point Sacramento lead.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there. That crazy long wingspan.
Fox finds Murray. Here comes Murray. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Okongwu with it. Hunter on the wing. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Bay. Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. 23 seconds left in the third. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Now Young. Bay with a screen on Fox. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox, the pass to Murray. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Johnson, Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's A.J. Griffin, and it's Capella in at the center position.
You knew Bogdanovic was taking that one. You just knew it.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Mills against Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kings on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Lyles. Here's Vezinkov. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Monk. Here's Lyles, covered by Johnson. Lyles a screen. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 14.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. There's the drive. Yes, it's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Left side, Bogdanovic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovic can bang down low.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They lead by 14. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Fox. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Young. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
For Atlanta, DeJounte Murray.
And he's good on the second.
For 3.
And he makes all 3. And here's Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Sabonis. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here's Hunter. Murray passes to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
Fox goes in, and Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Young against Fox. Young, the pass to Okongwu. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
The three from Barnes, and the Kings with another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to Bay. Clock at 6, to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Murray. Off the mark. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
These two bigs bring... so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct. Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet. Smith finds Van Vliet. 6 to shoot for the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep, Herter. It's stolen by Smith. And they're moving it up. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Smith. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. Nobody near Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith, but Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Connects from 3-point range.
3.
Brooks has got 6.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And Fox has it in the corner. From deep. Carries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Şengün, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Barnes passes to Sabonis, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Takes a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. And Fox gets it to go.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one drops. Brooks has got 8 points.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Fox with the steal. From outside the arc. For 3, Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Van Vliet looking around. Brooks outside. Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. He's got 10. 41 seconds left in the first. Fox against Brooks. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 6. Fox with the steal. Outside, Sabonis. Herder on the wing. Sabonis against Van Vliet. Sabonis, no good. Brooks outside. Offline with his three. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Fox passes to Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
And here's Barnes for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Lets it go. And it's Whitmore missing.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Oladipo, the pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Barnes screen on Oladipo. Back from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Pass to Eason. Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention. This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And that one's good, Barnes.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Eason. And another 3 for Houston.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got 6.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And then for Houston, Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Victor Oladipo. Pass to Vizenko. It's up a 3. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 10. On up the court. Here's Whitmore. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Monk, the best alliance. Pulls it up. And nothing has fallen for him right now. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No problem knocking that one down. And the Kings lead by 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The deep three from Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Tate. He dishes it to Bullock. Three-pointer. Shot by Easton. No good. Harrison Barnes getting it done for the King. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. Tari Easton is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Bullock in at the 2-guard spot. Van Vliet passes to Easton. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Sacramento leading by 6. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. On the wing, Monk. He's guarded by Bullock. Vazenkov, another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
Van Vliet gets to Smith. That bucket in no time at all. Smith's got his first 2 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulders. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Here's Eason. Monk grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Vazenkov. The offensive rebound, and McGee kicks to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Rockets trail by 9. And it's Bullock in the corner. A 3-ball and another 3 for Houston.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Passes it to Lyles. Outside, Sabonis. The pass to Lyles. Shot clock at 5. Lyles hits a screen for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
On the wing, Barnes. And here's Herter outside. Shoots the 3, and Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got 18 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Şengün passes to Brooks. And it's off from 3-point range. Kings leading now by 9.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Barnes kicks to Lyles. From the arc. Bullock with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Lyles passes to Sabonis. To Lyles. Brooks against Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Lyles. And here's Herter outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Rockets trail by 12. And it's Brooks in the corner. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Herter. Off target from outside.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never...
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Sacramento. They lead by 12. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Şengün with the screen on Barnes. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Şengün's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 15.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Smith finds Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Brooks outside. Launches it. And another 3 for Houston.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Pass to Herter. The tray gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Reggie Bullock. And now the Kings fast break for 3. Murray Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. Here's Smith. And yes, it's good.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Gotta put a body on this man.
Fox kicks to Murray. Releases. The Rockets pull it in. Smith the pass to Eason. Brooks setting the pick for Eason. Misses the three. Kings leading now by 16. Into the lane. Outside Sabonis. Three-pointer. Back to Herter. The dish to Fox. Jacks up a three. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Rockets trail by 16. That's a 2 from Smith. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
A 3 from Barnes, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Tate. And Tate throws it down.
Assist from
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And here's Herter outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Fox finds Herter. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A shot by Tate with no one around. Hands it from downtown.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Fox passes to Herter. And stolen by Eason. Here's Tate. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings shooting the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Harrison Barnes.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Eason with it. Sabonis defending. From downtown. Tate, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And the foul on Tari Eason.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Rocket substitution.
And it's Sacramento's ball.
Thompson.
They led by as many as 18 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Thompson. And no good that time. So the Kings win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Here are the starters for Houston. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brooks. Hunter with some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Young. Okongwu, a screen on Van Vliet. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
Smith with a screen on Young. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Here's Murray. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That is tough. Those are those extra reps in the weight room from DeJounte Murray.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
A nice shot by Smith.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Picked up by Okongwu. He shoots. Young can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Young looking over the floor. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smith with a screen on Young. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brooks missing. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The kick to Hunter. Beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Murray. Bay outside from behind the arc. The kick out to Young. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Hunter on the take. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Şengün, a screen on Young. Smith left side. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün against Okongwu. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Here's Young. Pass to Murray. Okongwu with it. Young with it. Give him 8. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Şengün. Young with the double team. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
A big... time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Jalen Green is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Eason in at the 5. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Green going right at the rim. The 3, Smith. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Here's Brooks. He's scoreless. Smith outside. Back to Brooks.
Frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
Okongwu finds Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Oladipo. Murray passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Murray, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Johnson. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Griffin, his first. Team second.
Hawks on D. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Mills finds Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Mills. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
For a guy who makes his living behind the three-point line, Mills looks comfortable there, taking it inside.
To the middle. Here's Bullock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Whitmore. No made baskets yet. Thompson passes to Oladipo. Back to Thompson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered closely. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Easton. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mills from the arc. Bullock puts it in. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Screen by Eason. Takes the 3. That one no good. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Rockets, 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Hunter passes to Murray. Inside, Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Yep, that one goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Murray finds Capella. The kick to Hunter. Bay outside. Bay with a screen. Young, the pass to Bay. Over Whitmore. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Thompson attacking. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
With to mark. Young can't hit. Houston in the lead. Going inside. And that one's good. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of score this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray scanning the floor. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. With the step back. Young, the pass to Bay. To the right side. Baseline jumper. And it's Young again missing. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Thompson, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bay finds Capella. And here's Murray. Puts up a 3. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on Young. Murray against Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Murray passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
That's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 5 now.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Here's Whitmore, defended by Murray. Pass to Whitmore. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Timeout called. Houston.
It's time for team serve.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Thompson. Houston on D. It's a 3-point game. Johnson a screen on Green. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. And the layup is good. He has 7.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Bogdanovich from long range. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Rockets call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Oladipo outside. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 1. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Oladipo in at the point.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Knocks it down from distance. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks trailing. Bay passes to Young. Bay with a screen on Şengün. Here goes Trey. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bay. Bay with a screen. Back to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo, the pass to Brooks. Now Smith. Oladipo outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Up top Young. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Houston. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Houston making some changes. Eason comes in for Şengün. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Oladipo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Young misses. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And that's an intentional foul.
10 seconds. Team seconds.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And another miss by Houston. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Green against Hunter. Back to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Okongwu has the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Bay. Eason against Young. Smith passes to Eason to stop the run. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment, punishing them for it.
Murray finds a Kongwu. Smith against Bay. The kick out to Young. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
To the wing on the left. Outside for Brooks. Back to Smith. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's good. 2 points.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Bay with a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you can count on DeJounte when it matters most. That is clutch.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And we've seen him do it in finals games. Van Vliet loves the big spot, wants to be that guy.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Eason, a screen on Young. Green, the pass to Eason. Back to Green. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray finds Young. Bay with a screen on Brooks. And Young, here we go. Bay passes to Young. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Here's Easton. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside.
Short. Of scoring in this game, both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Young against Fox. Bay with a screen on Fox. Nasty move. Young, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
A nice shot by Young.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The kick out to Fox. Here's the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Young against Fox. Just 3 to shoot. Young, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes outside. Murray finds Barnes. Pass to Herter. The three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Young against Fox. Young pass to Bay. The kick out to Young. Another miss by Young.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Bay wide open, and he fired. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bay's got 6.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Sabonis finds Murray. Sabonis' screen on Young. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Here's Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring, even when he gets bodied up.
The Hawks trail by 5. Young looking around. No good off the back of the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Fox from outside. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to Herter. The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team second.
Free throw good. Herter.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Now Young. Bay with a screen on Fox. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for Sacramento, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 8. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Barnes against Murray. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5 points so far.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And stolen by Bay. Over to the left wing. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Murray.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Fox passes to Barnes. Herter on the wing. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Bay. There's the dish to Hunter. Back to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Sadiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Monk defending. Griffin dishes to Mills. Screen by Capella. Mills passes to Capella. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. And the pass to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Monk for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich against Monk. And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Bogdanovich looking around. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Here's Capella. Still yet to score.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Mitchell lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Capella finds Bogdanovich to end the run. Atlanta again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Here's Vezenkov. McGee is screen on Griffin. Back to McGee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McGee's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Johnson kicks to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Mills with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Miles passes to Monk. Miles sets a screen for Monk. A three-pointer, no good. Outside, Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. And here's Mills for three. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Mills. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Passes to Murray. Bay with a screen on Monk. Back to Bay. A three. A putback. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's now got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Murray the pass to Okongwu. Now, here is Young. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 7 points. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Wide open look here for Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Monk against Murray. And then Monk with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Okongwu, a good look. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. Uncovered in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first.
And here are the Kings now. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray outside. Bay with the screen from Murray. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. For 3. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Murray outside. To the right side. Bay finds Murray. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 11.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Fox goes in. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Fires the 3. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bay. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes down low. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and the 3 ball is good. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Kings on top. They lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Okongwu. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Mitchell outside. Murray outside. He kicks it to Monk. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Kings. Monk against Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Mitchell dishes to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. And now we've got the intentional foul. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Griffin subbed in for Hunter. Mills looking it over. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. And Mills kicks to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Young against Monk. Puts it up from 15. Shots good from Young.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Murray left side. Kicks it to Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Okongwu's now got 10 points here in the second half. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's the pass to Young. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in.
Number 9, Kevin Herter.
Kings leading now by 6. Barnes screen on Young. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Bay with the screen for Young. Lets the 3 fly. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Here's Fox. Can't get it to fall. And so is Young, who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3. Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Barnes passes to Murray. Hits the jumper in space.
I love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
And Young kicks to Bay. No good on the 3. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Fox passes to Barnes. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team 7.
Here's Fox. He feeds it to Barnes. Back to Fox. Takes the 3.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yes, DeJounte Murray in the clutch.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Young pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Barnes. Murray for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
3-pointer, Fox. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Herter and Barnes teams are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Murray. Almost, but it rolls out. The Kings leading. Fox looking it over. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Barnes' teammates feel comfortable with him taking the shot. Pressure does not seem to faze him in big moments.
Hunter kicks to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. Beyond the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized. Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Now Bay, and here's Young, guarded by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bay. Lets it go from deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
So calm with the rock. Sadiq Bey playing like a seasoned vet.
Murray finds Fox. Back to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
Inside, here's Okongwu. Barnes against Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Barnes outside. Sabonis' screen on Hunter. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Back to Barnes. Yes!
And just a crucial shot by Barnes, taking it upon himself and coming through.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Barnes outside, beyond the arc, sinks the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So the Kings win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride.
Who say does that?
Great to have you with us as we get ready for... on paper. Bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at center.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
The 3 from Barnes sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer, Fox. And here's Sabonis outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet. And they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
The 3 from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 6.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Herter. Fox right side. From the arc. They get it again. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. A clear look for Green. Again, Houston.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Left side Barnes. Over Green. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Fox. He's got 11.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is, BA. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths. And the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
The Rockets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Puts the move on. Fox makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 5 now.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Herder finds Barnes. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
You know, Barnes is a versatile scoring forward who we've seen him heat up quickly, and he's capable of doing that.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Another three for Sacramento.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Puts up a deep three. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 20.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
The three from Barnes. The Rockets pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Van Vliet. 20 points for him. Drops in the three.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Picked by Murray. With 4 on the clock, Barnes goes in. Oh, misses the dunk.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Rockets on top. They lead by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Kings. Second quarter underway. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the one.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And here's Sabonis outside. Eason pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And that one's good. Green.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter. And really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
To Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Outside for Brooks. 4-3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Fox for 3. Right side Herder. Outside Murray. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The 3 from Barnes. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Eason. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The open shot by Barnes. Out to Fox. Eason comes with a double. Murray passes to Barnes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Barnes has got 20 points.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. So for the Rockets, Whitmore's checked in for Smith, and Tate is subbed in for Brooks. The three from Mitchell, and it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 9. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team.
That one misses.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Good on the second one. The Kings trailing.
Houston foul. Whitmore. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he makes both free throws. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Pass to Vizenkov. There's the three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Kings have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And it's Monk missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And down it goes. 2 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
McGee, a screen on Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Kings. To the inside. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. And it's Thompson, and it's Tate, and at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Well, you talk about a player who's all heart. That's Jayshawn Tate, Clark.
Absolutely, and he's overcome so much. Family tragedy at a young age, told he was too small, undrafted, spent some time in Europe to refine his game through it all. Smiling and working hard is what Jayshawn Tate has been about. Couldn't be happier for that young man.
Mitchell, the pass to McGee, and here's Monk. From deep, Thompson pulls it in. It's Eason with the jam.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's Vizenkov. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vezenkov's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Eason. Tate finds Eason. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, hit in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Over to the wing. Pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. McGee passes to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lyles has got 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Eason. Here's Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Monk for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Really left him alone that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vezenkov's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Eason. 3-pointer. Hauled in by the Kings. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Vezenkov. Over Eason. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Eason finds Tate. Knocks down the triple. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Monk passes to Lyles. Back to Monk. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the middle. Pass to McGee. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Şengün checked in for Eason.
Onto the floor for your Rockets.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Guard it. The Rockets call timeout. Welcome to the floor.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tate. Some changes for Sacramento. 44 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Green. A teardrop. Jalen Green.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
Out to Sabonis. Outside Herter. It's Barnes on the wing.
Rockets foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Fox driving inside. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside for Green. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Green's got 9.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Murray for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Talk about a timely trade. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and that 3 helps them do just that.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Rockets ahead, up 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Murray. Up and over Smith. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Barnes.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
A nice shot by Smith.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. And the Kings with another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Out to Fox. Six to shoot. Pass to Barnes. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Green. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Barnes. From downtown. And the Kings with another 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. Houston in the lead. Releases. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Fox outside. Down low. Barnes finds Herter. Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Herter from long range. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
The deep 3 from Murray. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Van Vliet against Fox. Smith outside. Pass to Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Herter.
And these are the moments Green loves. He believes in his ability to come up big.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Fox against Brooks. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Murray's shot is good.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray, answering the call.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Floats one, drops in the layup for two. Van Vliet's got 25 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Back to Green. Fires high post. The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's Herter with the three. Drains the triple. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like...
Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. 5 to shoot.
And a shoot-first point guard, man, Lee understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Now here's Murray. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Murray.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Van Vliet looking around. The pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Şengün with a screen on Murray. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Bay. Murray against Van Vliet. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Put it down!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Now, here's Okongwu. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Great D that time from Green.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
For 3, Van Vliet. Murray outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Young against Van Vliet. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Bay. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Hunter on the wing. Şengün covering. Okongwu dishes to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
2 minutes remaining.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Now Smith after the missed three from Trae Young. Smith drives in, and Smith with the stop.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
Here's Young with the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet outside. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a floater go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith with a screen on Young. Out to Smith. Passes it to Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Oladipo. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. And it's Eason in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. And he drives in. No good on that one. Hunter with some nice defense. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Bay throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Thompson, and there's the pass to Easton. Out to Thompson. Into the lane, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Out to the right wing. Okongwu a screen. On its way from Hunter for two. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by one. And Thompson slams it home.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. Passes it to Bay. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bay. Traps in the tray. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
The nice handle move there by Green.
Kicks it to Hunter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Dylan Brooks. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Griffin. 5 on the clock. The tray. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Griffin. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Here's Thompson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Capella. No scoring in this one. Bogdanovich goes in. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Whitmore, and he lays it straight in. Whitmore's got the lead back up to 3 now for Houston.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson attacking. Back to Capella. Johnson outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rockets with the rebound. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. He gets it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Houston on top, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
31. And let's welcome Red Panda.
half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Mills out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. With the putback. And Johnson is right there. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Plays it up and banks it in. Whitmore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Now here's Mills. Nothing on the board. Pass to Johnson. Here's Capella. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Oladipo outside. 4 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Thompson. That free throw good from Oladipo. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Bay with a screen on Tate. And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Basket good. Tate's only got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc. Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Bay with the screen for Young. Pass to Bay. And Okongwu has it in the corner. There's the pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Young passes to Bay. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Tate. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brooks outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks trail by 5. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Oladipo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Young kicks to Bay. Hunter against VanVleet. And they go to the intentional foul. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston.
First team foul. Out to the floor.
There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Passes it to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu with a screen on Oladipo. Murray finds Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Here's Eason. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Eason's got 9 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Kicks to Hunter. Stolen by Brooks. Van Vliet with it. Out guarded by Murray. Leaps for it. Oladipo, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Deep 2 from Murray. Back to Young. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Rockets lead by 9. And coming up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Eason in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Spins. Second chance effort. Bogdanovich knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Tries to the hoop. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist in the game. Brooks against Young. In the corner, Murray with it. For 3. The feed to Okongwu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
A miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Rockets leading by 12. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Murray, the pass to Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's Young on the wing. Brooks covering. Young, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Murray. Yep, it counts.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Smith on the wing. He's defended by Bay. Eason, a screen on Young. Van Vliet against Young. The three. Eason's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 13.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Bay wide open, and he fired. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Pass to Bay. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another three for Houston.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred Van Vliet.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Atlanta has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Young, good.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the three. Smith missing again. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Now here's Van Vliet. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A confident. All right, David, thanks so much.